So you can think of it as the perspective of if it needs a designer logo to tell other people the quality is good, it means the quality is not good enough. Hey there, my handsome and pretty little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobra's Nest. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalism videos. So today's minimalism video is going to be extreme minimalism tips for women. So these are decluttering beauty practices out of your life if that is something that you are on. A lot of these I actually still do, but I am not in a season of extreme minimalism, but that doesn't mean that I haven't passed through it. I experienced it for 2 years. So I wanted to share that with you guys in case that is where you are in your journey. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's get it, let's go. Woo! So these are beauty practices that extreme minimalism says no to and actually overlap a lot with like old money aesthetic. A lot of these are things that old money don't do either, and they're not things that I came up with on my own. If you want to check it out, you can check out The Millionaire Next Door, and you can also check out How to Deal with the Rich for Business by Jenny Sales. So I'll put those there below so you can check it out, so you know it's not just coming from me, it's coming from other people. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because there is some overlap. So the first thing that we want to talk about if you are on an extreme minimalism journey is no nail polish. So you can get rid of your nail polish. You don't have to go to the salon anymore, and you don't have to do your own nails at home. So that could definitely free up money and time. For those of you who do get your nails done at the salon, I used to get my nails done at the salon for about, I want to say 4 years when I used to live in China. I was constantly getting my nails done. Like I would get shellac, and then after that I stopped and I was like, that's a waste of time and money. And then I started doing my own nails at home. In my extreme minimalism, a little bit before I started doing my nails at the salon, I actually would do it with like paint, and then I decluttered those in my extreme minimalism and I just had like bare nails. I didn't like it, but that's not to say that you can't enjoy it. It is really freeing. It is really like money saving and time consuming. So if you are considering that, you could do that. The only exceptions are, which are listed in the books, is that you can either paint it clear, red, or a pale pink. Those are the only like exceptions to the rule if you think that like bare nails is a little bit too severe. Hey there, my handsome and pretty little Cobras. So today's PR unboxing has been kindly sponsored by She Said Yes. This is my 3rd time collabing with them, so I'm super excited to do the unboxing. So yeah, let's unbox the piece. So they specialize in real gold, diamond, and precious gems. So let's open that up. I'm super excited. This one's engraved. They put my name on it, so I'm super excited to see that. Whoa, these papers always fly out. Take that out of the little box. So cute. I always keep these and upcycle them into other things. So now I have 2 of these. And then let's open that up. So yeah, I asked for the classic band in rose gold, 10 karat gold. So I ordered it in a size 6, and this is what it looks like. Very simple, very beautiful. I didn't want any gemstones on it. Last time I did get one that had gemstones. I also have this one from them, which was from a previous package, and absolutely stunning. I wanted something that was just kind of like classic and I could just like pair it together. So I'll put those together. Yeah, very reminiscent of my own like wedding band and engagement ring. So I can like wear it on both hands. That is what she looks like. Absolutely stunning. I love that the golds match because it's the same company. So the rose gold is the exact same colorway. Absolutely stunning. I love it a lot. So yeah, if you are interested in picking up a pair for yourself, the discount code is MIG15 for 15% off. And if you want to search for this particular jewelry piece, this is the search ID code SWCL043. Yeah, if you guys also want to win a chance to get a ring, you guys can share your love story to get a free ring. It's currently like event thing that they have going on. You can participate if you are curious. Yeah, you can win a chance to get sponsored to get one of their rings. So you can like share your love story, and here's the website. I'll put it down in the descriptor box below. Inside the box, it comes with these cute little cards as well. Comes with the care instructions, so you guys can read up on that if you want to do anything with them. I think these things are great investments. I think gold is a great investment because unlike gold vermeil, which does kind of wear out with time, these gold pieces, like, you can throw them around, you don't have to worry about it. You can wash your hands, shower with them, never take them off, and like they'll get scratched, but like the plating won't come off. The pieces are also engravable, so I'm going to show you guys here. I highly doubt the camera's going to pick it up. The engraving is so small, but I got engraved here Nat on the inside right here, which makes this piece even like more special and more meaningful because I'm like really appreciative of these PR packages. Like none of this would be possible without my little Cobra babies. So honestly, it is all thanks to you guys. So thank you. So yeah, these are like really sentimental. When it's like personalized, has my name on it, like it's just so much more like sentimental because it reminds me of my hard work, and also the fact that I have Cobra babies who love and support my channel. So thank you guys. And thank you so much to She Said Yes for engraving it, offering that as well. Like, I absolutely love it. So thank you so much to She Said Yes for the ring. I absolutely love it. Let me take this one off. Love this one too. Like, I've been wearing this one like crazy. So thank you so much. Absolutely stunning. And let's continue on with today's regularly scheduled program. Okay, coming in at number 2, so no hair dye. Obviously, I'm not vouching for that. I do have dyed hair. But if you are in an extreme minimalism journey, you could definitely consider not dyeing your hair anymore. And that's something that I did. I had virgin hair for all of 4 years. So it is actually great. You don't have to spend money dyeing your hair. It does add up, especially when your roots come in, or the time wasted at the salon. Getting this blonde was 7 hours in a chair. I will never ever do it again. That experience got out of my system going blonde, and I realized like it's not for me. It cost me $50,000. I get why a lot of old money rock blonde, because it is not a cheap hair color if that is not your natural hair color. But the only exception to this rule is if you have gray hair or you have graying hair, then no one is here trying to tell you, you know what, accept and love your gray hairs. In an ageist society, I know that's not easy. If you don't want to dye your hair and you want to rock your gray, that's a different story. But the only exception to this rule, according to old money rules or extreme minimalism, is like dyeing grays. Other than that, rock your natural hair color. Okay, coming in at number 3, so no carbs. So if you're on an extreme minimalism journey, this is a time for you to cut out a lot of foods out of your diet. So this is no carbs, no processed carbs, no white carbs. I can't really speak to complex carbs. I'm pretty sure you can eat a sweet potato, but it's more talking like breads, cakes, cookies. In that vein, no processed food. So yeah, like no cookies, no ice cream, and instead embrace more of a keto-ish lifestyle. So natural foods, whole foods, so like vegetables, like meats and things like that. I think I read milk is also part of the no-no in extreme minimalism, or at least it is for old money. Old money is like don't eat processed like carbohydrates like bread, and don't drink milk. So I'll just put that there. Me personally, do I follow these? I'm like on and off about it. I also have a complicated relationship with food, so I'm not going to sit here and give anybody advice on that. So for me personally, I do cycles where I don't eat carbs, but like I'm only human, and a lot of foods have carbs in it, so like I'll still eat bread. I try to avoid it because I am gluten intolerant, but as a whole I prefer almond milk over regular milk, and I try not to eat bread if I can avoid it. Okay, coming in at next point, whatever the point this is, I'm gonna say 4, so no makeup. So if you're on an extreme minimalism journey as a woman, you get to not wear makeup. And if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, like so restrictive, like I don't want to do that, blah 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 blah, you can think of it as in old money they advocate for women who are of the highest tier. They don't wear makeup, and the reason for it, if you're wondering, is because makeup has a lot of toxins in it. Obviously, they don't wear makeup out of snobbery. They don't want to wear makeup like proletariats do. That's the reason for why the upper class doesn't wear makeup. They also get a lot of cosmetic surgery, so they don't have to wear makeup, like they look good without it. But if you're on an extreme minimalism journey, you can just look at it from a health perspective, and that's also one of the reasons why they don't wear it either. Makeup's just like not good for you. It's not healthy for you. It's a lot of chemicals. Does that mean that I follow that rule? No. I'm currently wearing makeup. I have on lip tint, I have sunscreen and powder on. So the only exception to this rule, to the no makeup rule, is you can wear sunscreen and just put a mineral powder over it and curl your lashes with the metal thing, but don't use the mascara, don't use lip gloss, don't use makeup, especially don't use foundation. Like there's a really big emphasis on not wearing foundation. Like it clogs your pores and it's like really bad for your skin. I personally like foundation. I like mascara. I actually really like mascara. But if you are on an extreme minimalism journey, this is now your era to get rid of all of your makeup and stop wearing it. So no more eyeshadow, no more lip gloss, no more lipstick, no more eyeshadow, no more contour, no more highlighter, like all of that, it's gone. Not in your extreme minimalism journey. And to comfort yourself, just tell yourself it's like it's better for your skin and it's better for your wallet, because makeup is really expensive. Coming in at number 5, so no gold. So according to those books, if you want to look old money, don't wear gold, you should wear silver. And I think a lot of people are like, it's not really silver that they're wearing, they're actually wearing white gold because it's low key. Fine, whatever, silver, white gold. The point is, the book specifically said that they wear silver in summer and only have 1 or 2 gold pieces that they wear for life. So that could be like their wedding band, a dainty necklace, and like that's it. They also advocate for don't wear cubic zirconia, so don't wear like big gaudy jewelry, whatever. And also don't wear diamonds. Diamonds are something that's only supposed to be worn in the evening for galas. You might be thinking, I don't go to galas, like that's a ridiculous tip, like why, blah blah blah. So if you're on an extreme minimalism journey, this is your opportunity to no longer feel pressured to have to buy into diamonds for ethical or sustainable reasons. You don't have to buy gold anymore. anymore because that stuff's not cheap. So you can just see it as like buy one investment piece, whether it's your wedding band or a necklace, and then the rest just go with silver. Silver is very affordable, especially if it's not gold vermeil. They tend to jack up the price if it's gold vermeil. If it's just regular silver, you can get it secondhand. You can get it for 30 bucks, 40 bucks, maybe even cheaper. I have found silver at Value Village. So this is your sign to look classy, look elegant, and wear silver and not gold. Gold tends to be considered gaudy. I am a gold kind of girl. I have a lot of gold pieces, so I obviously do not follow this tip. But if you're on an extreme minimalism journey, I would highly recommend to stop buying gold and invest in silver pieces, because that will give you a very chic, clean, low-key vibe if you are on an extreme minimalism journey. Okay, coming in at the last tip, so no designer clothes. So you can think of it as the perspective of if it needs a designer logo to tell other people the quality is good, it means the quality is not good enough. If the quality is good, you don't need to have it tied to a logo. So this means no designer brands. So I don't think that people who are on an extreme minimalism journey are having this issue, but no Hermes and no Chanel, no Brunello Cucinelli. Although apparently Brunello Cucinelli is the exception to this rule. You can wear it because it has like low-key logos. But if you've ever seen the Brunello Cucinelli logo, like it's massive. It's like this huge insignia. So I don't really understand why that's part of that. But anyway, no like I guess like obvious logos. And so the tip is wear your own monogram and things that you want, get it in leather, and then have like stitched your own monogram into it. Instead of repping somebody else's like design, like wear your own design. So I have a gold baby bangle from when I was born. And I know that you can't really see here. It says Natalie on it. Instead of having like a Cartier bracelet that says like Cartier on the inside, like instead get a gold piece and have it engraved with your own name, or like have like a little dainty F for like, I don't know, like for Fiona or something like that. Something that is like yourself. That will look more elevated, more chic, and I guess just more like extreme minimalist. So it shows that you're like not an idiot and you don't buy into like consumption and consumerism. I buy into that stuff, so I'm like not the best person to give that advice. But if you wanted, that is the advice. And I give that advice because like honestly, sometimes I say these things to help remind myself. Like I definitely get sucked into those things too. Like I would love to have like a Cartier bangle. Like I'm not gonna sit here and lie and tell you I don't want one, but I do always come back to these things and tell myself that like at the end of the day, you look most elevated and you look most chic when you follow these type of principles, because I'm pretty sure like with their disposable income, they've probably already tried out a bunch of things and realized like actually the low-key way is probably the best way. Like when you think of classy and elegant, you probably think of like dainty jewelry. You probably don't think like a full stack of like gold necklaces. That probably looks fake. And for a period of time where I was just like stacking all the gold that I owned, and I would go to Winners, the girl there, she was like, this is the real gold section. That's the area where you can afford. And like I can't even make up these kind of stories. And I was like really shocked. The girl was telling me like this is not the area for you. And like I was like stacked with gold. I think I had like $1,000 worth of gold on my neck, and the girl was like, this ain't for you, because I looked cheap, I looked poor. And that was a little bit shocking because I thought that by like flaunting my wealth I was gonna look better, but in reality that wasn't actually the case. Like I looked worse. So I realized, I was like, okay, well, why am I spending all this money to look even worse? So that's the reason why sometimes I come back and I revisit my extreme minimalism tips, because I think it could help anybody else out. If you are using extreme minimalism as a practice of money control and maybe getting out of debt or just escaping poverty, then some of these tips might not really resonate with you. It's kind of like, what are you talking about, Nat? But if you are definitely in a different place, like when you have more disposable income, sometimes using these tips to kind of help you stop being stupid with money or making stupid decisions will really free you. And that's kind of like the era that I'm in, is kind of like revisiting some of the things that I thought everyone was gonna applaud me. Like I thought everyone was gonna be like, yeah, good job, Nat. But and then I kind of realized like actually I don't need to do this for the applause. There's actually no applause. And that has really freed me to just kind of like be myself. And I hope that could help anybody else out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see my little Cobra babies in the next video. Bye.